What's it really like being a Muslim in Britain today? With a rise in hate crimes and a growing prejudice towards Islam, how do Muslims really feel? In the first survey of its kind, we've asked Muslims and non-Muslims about the big issues of Britain today. We asked 1,000 Muslims and the same number of non-Muslims to answer questions on a cross-section of issues. More than 70% of British Muslims said that generally Islam was compatible with British values, but more than half of non-Muslims disagreed, thinking Islam wasn't in step. Saima and Miranda are neighbours and friends.
And pop it on your hair for about half an hour, it strips all the dye out.
They agree on some things, but not others, like marriage.
I would be looking at suitable matches for my children. I would be looking at somebody with good Muslim values.
My mother wouldn't have picked my husband for me. And I would.
In Preston, students Alicia Ali and Tom Konstantinovich looked at the same issue. Our poll found that among younger Muslim women, a fifth felt Islam was out of step with British values. But does Alicia agree?
I don't drink, just because, not because of like, a lot of it is religion, but I feel like I can have a good time without drinking, and it's not been something I've been brought up with. I don't really need it because I've done fine without it so far.
So what do you think about British culture to go out and get absolutely hammered? Do you think it's stupid?
I think everyone has their own way of like letting go and letting loose, and if that's the way that some people want to do it, that's like fine by me. I mean, each to their own.
The rise in the number of young Muslim men and women leaving Britain to join fighters in Syria is a big issue at the moment. Nearly 40% of the Muslims we asked said they partly blamed the police and security services for actually radicalising young Muslims.
I think there's been some messages going out that the police and security services are very heavy-handed, are not to be trusted, are dishonest.
It's this dishonest spying on communities, trying to bring out the worst, which doesn't exist, that's causing the problems.
2/3 of Muslims we asked said they'd do enough to integrate into society. But 58% of non-Muslims said they believed their Muslim neighbours didn't do enough to get involved.
You know, do I need to stand up with a placard and say, I am an integrating Muslim? Surely not.
And then I have to say, and I'm an accepting non-Muslim.
Whoever forms the next government will inherit this long-running debate. Our survey suggests there could still be much work to be done. Nick Martin, Sky News.